And if you're thinking about who you should compare this to, I would say Topstep. You know, Topstep for, I don't know, the last decade or so has been the staple in the futures prop firm space, but move over because TopOne Futures is here. What's going on, YouTube community and HyperDrive community? It's your trading coach, Coach CJ, and I'm super excited to talk to you guys about TopOne Futures. All right, TopOne Futures is a instant funded prop firm for the future space. All right, instant sim funded prop firm for the future space. I'm very excited about a few things that I'm going to cover here in this video. I won't be covering everything about the prop firm, but the link for it is in the description, toponefutures.com. You can go to the FAQs. You're going to cover a few things that I'm most excited about. But we will start with talking about the instant sim funded program in general. All right, so let's jump into it. Toponefutures.com. First off, really like the website design. It's green and black. It really reminds me of a previous company that I had with my co-founder, Miss J, called Tradeify. We were green and black just like this. So very, very clean website, very clean color scheme. Shout out Miss J out there. All right. Trade without limits, your skills, our capital. Okay. They actually have a one-step elite challenge. Okay. And if you're thinking about who you should compare this to, I would say Topstep. You know, Topstep for, I don't know, the last decade or so has been the staple in the futures prop firm space, but move over because TopOne Futures is here. All right. So they do have a one-step elite challenge that you can look into if it's a little bit more cost effective if you want to do a challenge, but we're here to talk about moving you straight to a live funded account without a challenge. Instant sim funded. All right. You have a range of account sizes from 25,000 to 150,000. All right. You see the prices here. Now, these are already marked down 50% off. And I have a link in the description for my affiliate code. I will go ahead and throw that out there. I did sign up to be an affiliate with them because that's how all in I am with this prop firm, because I'm blown away by the benefits, and you'll see those benefits that I'm most excited about in this video. But whether you choose to use my link or not doesn't matter. Okay, I'm glad you're here, and I want you to get educated on what I'm excited about. Okay, if you decide to use my link, great, appreciate you, thank you. That is a good support for myself and for this channel. Okay, but the code that you'll use for with my link will be HDC, so HyperDrive Community. All right, so these are already marked down 50% off, but the 50% off is going for their launch month of all of April. Okay, now they're not new to challenges in general, so this is not a brand new company, but this is a new side of the company with the instant sim funded. Okay, so once you pay, guess what? You're funded. No challenge, no profit target, none of that. Okay, nothing, no barrier. All right, the one beef, I guess you can say, that I have with challenges is that once you pass a challenge, I mean, you really don't have a reward. Most companies, you have to pay an activation fee, and then you have to rebuild the account back to where you were to get a payout. All right, so with this one, you pay, your reward is, here's your live funded account. No profit target. Okay. Now, daily loss limit. I'm going to stick with the 100K. That's actually the one that I have. I have one 100K account with them right now. Daily loss limit is 2,500. Now, you have an option to do an add-on and remove the daily loss limit. But I mean, $2,500, that's 2.5%. That's more. I mean, you should not be losing 2.5% in a day. Right. And if you're trading my system, there's no way we do something like this. Okay. So no point of wasting money to add on a daily loss limit, in my opinion, or to pay for an add-on to take off the daily loss limit. Your trailing max drawdown is $4,000, so that's 4%. And that's one thing I like across the board is $4,000. A lot of companies will squeeze that trailing max drawdown down on your larger accounts and kind of force you into the $50,000 accounts because it has the largest trailing max drawdown. So they just said flat out 4%. All right, don't lose 4%, and you're good to go. Now, drawdown mode, really love that it's end of day, right? It's not like Apex where you got intraday unrealized profits, yada yada yada. This is just, look, you close the trade, and end of day, whatever you can literally make $1,000, lose $1,000. Your account could go from 101 to 100,000, and your end of day would still be the exact same, right? So that's completely fine here. I mean, don't do that, but if you were to do that, it wouldn't hurt you. If you were on Apex, that would absolutely kill your account. Contracts, You guys probably get this already. Payouts, 14 days or anytime. Now, this is something I actually was considering, was doing a anytime payout, because this is another upgrade that you can do to just get paid out anytime. But I'll share with you why I decided not to do that. I'm okay with the 14 days, and I'll share with you why, especially when we get into talking about what I'm really excited about, which is the path to live funded. All right. Consistency rule. All right. Now this, I was like, why y'all have to do that? Consistency rule is essentially, it kind of caps you, at least from I mean, you could definitely make as much as you want, but what they're saying is your largest day cannot be more than 20% of your profits. If it is, you just need to grow your account until it matches. So if you have let's say you made $1,000, your largest day is $1,000. That means your profit needs to be at $4,000 in order for you to take a withdrawal. Okay. Now, if it's at $3,000, then you just got to make an extra 1,000. I mean, you plan on making more money anyway. So at the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal. And plus, I look at these accounts as very long term. And I'll show you why. I keep alluding to this, but I'm very excited about their clear path to live funded. All right. And I already talked about 3 accounts that you can get up to 3 accounts. Copy trade it. You can copy trade the account. And speaking of copy trading, if you are familiar with Topstep X, then you are already going to know exactly how to trade with TopOne futures. They use the same platform. I did not know this before finding out about TopOne futures, but the platform that Topstep X uses is called Project X. It's a white label. I don't know who owns it. It could be Topstep that owns it. I don't know, but it's a white label. Topstep uses it, and guess what? So does TopOne futures. It's the exact same platform. So if you're familiar with Topstep X, then you're going to easily be able to trade on TopOne futures. No more Tradeify, no more TradingView. They have the TradingView charts, obviously. You got the risk controls, you got the data, you got everything. It's a really, really clean platform. I like it a lot. When Topstep X came out with it, I was very excited to use it, and I've been using it ever since. Okay. Now, here are the owners. This is Matt and Clay. I met both of these guys a couple years ago with the company I was alluding to that has the green and black logo as well, which kind of makes me wonder. I wonder if they took those color schemes from us. I'm just kidding. But Matt and Clay, good guys. I don't know if they remember me or not, but shout out to you guys on this amazing prop firm here. I'm excited to continue to grow with you guys here. And what I want to jump into next, again, you guys can come here and look at this website. I'm not going to go over everything, but here's the, other firms versus this firm. It's night and day, literally night and day. I mean, you guys can come through this. I really want to jump into what I'm excited about. Path to trading live capital. There's no company. And if you have one, feel free to put them in the comments because I'm just giving you what I know. This is information that I know that I've dissected, and from my research, there's no company that is doing what TopOne Futures is doing and has a clear path, black and white on paper path to taking you to trading live capital. This is the only one. They stand alone here. Okay. TopOne Futures path to trading live capital. Clear path. We're about to talk about it. Daily payouts. So this is the reason why I decided not to do a daily payout add-on. I was like, it's a waste of money because I'm not looking at this account as, taking daily payouts on it or taking payouts, whatever. This is a long-term play for me because you can scale up to $2.5 million, which I'll look at the table here with you guys in a second. So there's a reward here at the end once you get moved up to live capital, and you get moved up to live capital after 3 successful payouts. So now you already have daily payouts. So I'm okay with, every 14 calendar days, not 14 trading days, 14 calendar days, taking a payout if that's what I want to do. All right. Or I'll just keep growing and growing and growing and growing and taking, payouts whenever I want. I'm okay with that. All right. I'm not looking to take daily payouts right out the gate. So that's why I didn't do the add-on. No maximum withdrawal limits when you go live. Consistency rule, that 20% consistency rule that you have with your funded account, it's gone. I love that. And scale up to $2.5 million. We're going to get into this deep here in a second. All right. So transitioning to live after 3 successful payouts from the same SIM funded account, because you can have up to 3, a risk manager will review your account and either not do it, but either move you up to a live funded account or keep you in your SIM funded with no changes. They're not going to force you or push you to go live after 3 payouts. Like another company gives you after 5 payouts, they're pushing you to live. No ifs, ands, buts about it. You're going live. They're going to review with you. A risk manager will review with you and make that decision if that's something that they think that is best for you. Okay. How do we move funds to live? Your sim funded profits after your third payout. This is really cool. Do not miss this. After your third payout, plus 5% of traders' starting sim funded balance will be carried over to your live account. They are giving you more money. Guys, they are giving you more money. So here's an example. Trader has 50K sim funded account. The balance is 57,000. After their third payout, that means that they have $7,000 in profit. They're going to give you you earn that. The $7,000 in profit that you have goes into the live funded. Then they're going to, on top of that, based on your 50K, they're going to give you 5%. That's $2,500. You just started a live funded account with $9,500. $2,500 of it they gave to you. Oh, and by the way, I didn't mention this, but you get to keep the first $20,000 that you make with this company before a profit split even takes place. Now, I'm not 100% sure if that's $20,000 per account that you own, but I do know it's $20,000. So I'll have to double check on that. And if anybody in watching this knows that, feel free to put it in the comments. And I also will obviously look at the FAQs on that one as well. All right, next example. Watch this. This one really opens up the door. Trader has 3 $150,000 accounts. So that's $450,000 total. The total balance across those accounts is $490,000. So after 3 payouts on each account, 40,000 in profit, okay, 40,000 in profit moves into the live funded account plus $22,500. I didn't realize this the first time I read it, but they didn't just do it off of the largest account one. They totaled up all of your capital and gave you 5% of all of your capital. That's, again, they are standing on a planet by themselves. There's no prop firm that I know of that is close to this and has it in writing. None. This is why I'm so excited. This is why I'm playing a long game with this company. So they are going to move $62,500, 40,000 that you made, 22,500 they're going to give you. Crazy. Live funded payout policy. All right. So once you get into a live funded, your profit split goes from 90-10 to 80-20, but they're going to reinvest their 20% share into helping you scale up to $2.5 million in bonus scaled accounts. Okay. So I'm going to jump down to the bottom so we can just jump right into what that means. What is this $2.5 million? Okay. By the way, you get daily payouts. You can do daily payouts when you are in this live funded account. So that's why, again, I didn't decide to do that upgrade. But make 1,000, I can take out 1,000. Make 500, I take out 500. As long as it's over $200, you can take it out every single day. Then you pay yourself every day if you want. Here we go. All right. Scaling up to 2.5 million live and bonus live accounts. What does that mean? How do you do it? All you gotta do is you withdraw money, they give you more money. You withdraw $10,000 in profit, they're gonna give you $50,000. You withdraw $25,000 in profit, so an additional 15 on top of the 10, so 25 total. They're gonna give you 75. You withdraw 50 total, they're gonna give you 125. 75 total, another 125. 100 total, another 125. 150, 250. 200, 250. 250, 500. 500, 1 million. Total, you've scaled up to 2.5 million. On the way, you made 500 grand in withdrawals. Wow. Nobody is doing this. Unheard of. This is why I decided to become an affiliate with this company. This is why I decided to go all in with this company, because this is insane. And you could play the long game. You do not have to rush through. You're already funded. There's no stress of the challenge. There's no not having an award at the end of the challenge and have to redo it all again. Guys, I lead a community. I know the stress that goes on when it comes to having to go through a challenge. This is such a breath of fresh air to be able to offer to people going straight to fund it. I give them the system with the HyperDrive system. So, there is no, well, what if you don't know how to trade? If you don't know how to trade, then you shouldn't be doing this yet. Get my manual in the description and I'll teach you exactly what to do. Our system is so simple. It's color coded. All you got to do is match colors. Red, red, red means we're looking for sales. Blue, blue, blue means we're looking for buys. We got specific entry points and we got specific management. Very easy. If you're a struggling trader, get my manual. If you're brand new off the couch wanting to learn how to trade, get my manual. If you know what you're doing, get these accounts. I don't know anybody that's showing this part. This part right here is the cherry on top. This is the reason right here to go in on with this company. So upon receiving a total of 10,000 in payouts, 8K to you, 2K to them, they're going to give you 50K. Now, this is a bonus live account. So these are bonus accounts. So it's not going to go in your original account, but you can copy trade them. You can copy trade them together, use them, grow them, withdraw from them, all of that. All right. That's the exciting, super, super exciting part to this prop firm, TopOne Futures. All right. All of the stuff is here in their FAQs. Highly recommend you going and doing your own due diligence. But if you want to use my link in the description, use code HDC and you will get 50% off at checkout using that code. I'm excited for you guys, man. I'm glad you found this video. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe if you want to subscribe to the channel. I go live trading on YouTube every single day. If I'm trading, I'm going live on YouTube. All right. I also have a private community. And we trade together on Zoom. But like I said, we trade a stupid simple. KISS, keep it stupid simple system that I call HyperDrive, built for NASDAQ 100, NQ, MNQ in the future side. And we're looking to get in and get out, and we're in and out. We're done with our trades. We're done with our day, 90 minutes a day, if that. A lot of times we would be done in 30. Okay. We trade open and bail every day right here on YouTube. So feel free to join us on our next trading session. Look forward to seeing you on the live YouTube channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. Leave a comment on this video, and feel free to use the link in the description if you want to take advantage of TopOne Futures. Any questions or any misinformation that I might have said, feel free to fact check me and put it in the comments. I'm still learning, I'm still growing, and still understanding this company. I'm giving you guys things that I'm most excited about. And that was that. So I look forward to seeing you being a part of the TopOne Futures family. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'm Coach CJ, your trading coach. I'll see you guys on the next video. Hello, welcome to another HyperDrive live trading session. I am your host, Coach CJ, and I'm excited for you to be here. We'll be live in a few moments trading the NASDAQ futures market using the HyperDrive system. If this is your first time trading with me, buckle up, because we trade a fast-paced but simple, color-coded, and highly efficient system I created to be in and out of the markets in 90 minutes or less. If after watching this session, you want to learn this system, grab my HyperDrive instruction manual with the link in the description. You'll be added to our private community and receive 30 days of live trading for free on Zoom with zero delay. Before we start, do me a big favor and make sure you like, subscribe, and share this stream with others. I greatly appreciate that gesture of support. All right, the market is about to open soon, so let's get this session started. See you in 3, 2, 1. Enjoy the show.